And welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tsolopule, and today we are talking about those pesky dark spots.
Disclaimer, I am not an esthetician or a dermatologist. I'm just a lover of skincare, and I've taken the skin course, so I decided to share the knowledge with you.
Hyperpigmentation can cause some stresses in a lot of people, but I can assure you that it is completely normal. There are three types of hyperpigmentation. There's melasma, which is hormonal changes which causes this pigmentation. It's often seen in pregnant women. There's also sunspots, which is caused by excess exposure to the sun. And then we also have post-inflammation hyperpigmentation, which is what I'll be talking about today. This is often caused by acne scars or bug bites or a scratch or a burn. So you get the point, right? Right. Hyperpigmentation happens when your melanocytes are stimulated more than usual, often by the sun or by inflammation from your cuts or your pimples, and this then creates the hyperpigmentation. This melanin is released so that they can protect the skin cells. So melanin is also a protector, and just because you have melanin, it does not mean you cannot use SPF. In skin of darker complexion, the SPF in the skin is only 13 or 14, and in pale skin it is 3 to 4 SPF, so you still need that sun protection. So how do we treat these dark spots? I will tell you right now, the process of getting rid of these dark spots does take some time. It can take anywhere from 3 months to a year to get rid of those spots. So don't pick your pimples because it will make it worse, okay? All right, so the best way to help get rid of these dark spots is by exfoliating, increasing your cell turnover, and trying to stop the overproduction of the melanin. Now, when I say this, I'm not saying we are using bleach and stopping our skin from producing melanin. Melanin is there for a reason, and I love my melanin. So this is just simply to lighten up those dark spots if you don't want them on your face. So if you've watched my exfoliating video, then you will know what I'm about to speak about. So you can use a physical exfoliant to help increase your skin cell turnover. You can also use products that have salicylic acid and glycolic acid, which really help with the skin cell turnover, so be sure to get some of that stuff. There's also another acid called azelaic acid, which really helps get into the pores and help lighten up those dark spots. You can also use niacinamide. Now, niacinamide is a derivative of B vitamin 3, and it helps smooth the skin as well. It with the skin texture, it helps with skin texture. It helps with lightening that, and it's a good product to have in your products. Again, using retinoids or retinols are a really great step as well into increasing the skin cell turnover, because it is a derivative of vitamin A, which is excellent for the skin. I would suggest you get something like that. So to decrease the pigmentation production, I would suggest that you use SPF. Full stop. I'm joking. But yes, use SPF. Find an SPF that has iron oxides, which will help with really protecting your skin. Get a broad spectrum SPF, one that has UVA and UVB protection, because that way your skin won't be so exposed, and therefore the melanocytes will not get all skricky and try to produce more melanin to protect your skin cells. So I know a product that has azelaic acid is Eucerin Spot Correction something like that, but it has azelaic acid, and azelaic acid helps stop azelaic acid helps stop abnormal pigmentation. So it's one of the ways that you can inhibit excess melanin production. You can also increase your cell turnover by massaging, a self facial massage that really gets the blood flowing, and then the cells are gonna turn over. You can also use other exfoliation types like microdermabrasion. I don't know why this word is so difficult to say. So you can use microdermabrasion, which is a process of where they put the little needles, and it's an exfoliation type. So if you've watched my exfoliation video, you will know exactly what microdermabrasion is. Another very nice way that you can help decrease the appearance of dark spots is using turmeric. Yes, that yellow spice. It is really great at pigmentation stuff. You can even use it for your armpits if your armpits are darker. You see, there's another example of hyperpigmentation because you keep shaving and then you're irritating the skin a bit, so the melanocytes are like, we're in trouble, and then they release melanin. And yeah, so turmeric is really good. If you are not into DIYs, you can always get a product that has turmeric in it. So read the read the ingredients list and you'll see if it has turmeric. It's a great one. Turmeric also brightens the skin and is anti-inflammatory, so it's really dope for those hyperpigmentation scars or spots. And that's it for hyperpigmentation. It's a tricky situation that takes a long time, but it's quite simple if you think about it, how to treat it. So don't forget, you need to increase your skin cell turnover, you need to exfoliate, you need to protect the skin so that you can inhibit the overproduction of melanin, and yeah, you'll be good. So exfoliate, AHAs, sunblock, and in the moisturizer it's not enough. You can add more. Like a really strong one, a broad spectrum SPF 50. If you've reached the end of this video, thank you so much. I really love it if you guys would add some comments or some questions down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, ring the bell notification button, as well as share the video with all your friends. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time, and love your skin, man. Just love it. Mwah, mwah.